In this video, we're going to take a look at front scale liftoffs. It's a variation of our regular front scale, but in this variation, we are focusing on and isolating the very end range. Like the name implies, we're going to find an elevated surface to lift off of. Ideally, you want to find your max height that you can lift to and then go 10 to 20% below that. So if I could lift to about this height, then this chair would be a great place for me to work from. Now, very simply, to start this exercise, I'm gonna start with my leg on whatever object and height I have available. Keep both legs straight, tense the leg, and then from this position, trying to lift as high as I can. If we're doing reps, then for about 3 seconds. Or if we are doing longer holds, then for however long your holds are programmed to be. Long holds would usually be from 20 to 30 seconds. Now, a few extra things here that are worth keeping in the back of your mind. First of all, continue to focus on keeping the legs straight. And one mistake you can sometimes see is that people start to lean backwards, which we don't want. We want to keep a more or less vertical position. You can think like keeping a proud chest. It's also completely fair to take balance out of the equation by just holding on to something. That will often give you a bit better chance to just focus even more on creating a strong contraction. It can also be helpful to, as you lift up, thinking about pulling the femur, the thigh bone, into the hip socket as you are doing your lift. This is just more of a curing thing that can be helpful, just squeezing just a bit more juice out of the exercise. And final thing is that it can be nice to have a little bit of a surface area, because some people will find it helpful to have the ability to slide the leg back close towards themselves before lifting up off of the object. It's not a must, but it's just a nice possibility to have, especially if you're not used to the exercise yet and don't know whether or not that's something you're gonna just naturally start to do.